for the road. And let's talk about your daily activity. Could you please tell me your daily activity now? This is speaking part one.
Okay, okay, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, the question is daily active. Okay. Hello, sir. I cannot hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. Come on, let's start it now.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, can you
Hello.
hear me?
Oh yeah. Okay, okay, perfect. Perfect, sir.
Yes.
So, well, the question is, what is my daily activity? Okay, okay. Honestly, I got a working holiday visa in the last year, and then my main job is to be a farmer here. But the specific job is maintenance about everything.
Mhm.
And beside I work in the farm, I still study English and sometimes watching movies to improve my English.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So how do you interact with local people there?
Uh, in my talk about interact, I always met I always met a new friends and new people here because we stay in the non-permanent places. So sometimes I got a new friends and learn about their culture, but learn about their language. Yeah, I think it's better for me.
Okay. Thank you. Question is how you adapt with their culture.
Uh, that is interest question for me. Uh, talk about the adapt culture. I think it's still difficult for me because we stay in Indonesia for everything is easy, but in Australia you must learn before you do everything. For example, when I drive a car, I must know about the direction, about the tools and everything. So the culture is very different
Okay.
in Australia. Yeah, in Australia I keep and learn everything.
Okay. Thank you. And now let's talk about evenings activity.
Evening activities, yes, sir.
What do you do in the evening sometimes?
Wow, I'm just monotone here.
Ah.
In the evening, maybe I'm just check my phone to follow the English studio activity and browsing about the fresh news. And yeah, it's nothing special here because I stay in the village and nobody interest here.
Okay.
I just work and yes, just take a rest
Okay.
in
So
the evening.
what about local people there? What about local people there? So what sometimes they do?
Okay, okay. The local people here, I stay around a lot of farm, a lot of farm. So that's why here a lot of farmer. And then yes, and then actually in this town, a lot the old people here. The
Okay.
old people, yes, the old people, and they are they are so kind for the stranger like me. Maybe we can learn about their activities like tidy the garden, and sometimes I take a walk around the park and yes, say hello for them. Yes.
Very much. And now let's move to speaking part two. I will give you the question.
Okay.
This is the question.
Okay.
I will ask you to describe memorable journey you have made. You should say where you were going, how you were traveling, why you are making the journey, and the last is explain what made the journey so memorable. Okay, is that clear?
Okay, clear.
Have a 1 minute to prepare now. You can start now.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready, sir.
Then you have not stop before you are being interrupted. Let's start it now. Yes, let's start it now.
O- Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. That is interested question for me. I remember 3 years ago, I went to Europe for traveling and visiting campus. Uh, that is a maze for me because that is the first time for me to traveling around the world. Uh, and then I just remember with my two friends for traveling with no enough money. I just order in Indonesia about the ticket, about the accommodation, and about the trains connected. Uh, that was so not prepared for me, but it's amazing for me because we can change another places for 1 day, and it's great for me. Uh, by the way, why I traveling to the Europe because I just graduated from university, maybe 1 or 2 after graduated from university, and then I try to know about the another places in Indonesia, and then I have experience about apply in some universities from the visiting campus. So I just got the invite a letter. So that is the way for me going to the European countries, and that is memorable for me because Europe is a beautiful places for journey, for study, and for explore everything. And yes, it can make me happy, can make me got inspired
Very much.
to continue. Okay,
Thank you so much. And now let's move to speaking part two. Okay.
part 3, sir.
Yeah, part three. So
Yeah.
now let's talk about traveling. So what do people learn from traveling?
Okay. Learn is teach people to know about the another habit and another places. People can learn about the new experience when they explore about the new places. So traveling is important to people too.
Okay, thank you. So do you think that the growth of international tourism is a good thing?
Yes.
Yes, why?
The international destination is the favorite nowadays because everything is cheap when you fly with airplane, and it's easy to access about the ticket about the new destination. So in this era, the destination to international, it's a growth maze.
Okay, thank you. And now let's talk about tourism and culture. How has tourism changed the way people in your country like? How tourism
Uh,
changed the way people live in your country?
how tourism change? Uh, because the tourism is close about the culture. Sometimes they can influence to the tourists when they visit the tourism places. So tourism is a very impact to the stranger and tourists to explore it.
Yeah, I mean, so how, what kind of change that influence local people how they tourism?
Maybe about probably about the culture, the traditional culture. Yeah, they can learn and adapt how.
Traditional culture, you mean?
Yeah, can the traditional culture. People can learn about the traditional culture, like how to say for the stranger, and how to make a habit for the stranger. Yes, it's like that, sir.
Okay, thank you. And
I don't understand about the question. Okay, sir.
bagaimana culture mempengaruhi? Contoh culture-nya seperti apa yang mempengaruhi local people? Culture from tourists, culture tourists mempengaruhi local.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it, sir. Okay, a lot of tourists bring their culture in the traditional tourism.
Okay.
Uh, they bring about their new activities, maybe like a fashion, like how they say everything to the people is adapt from their bring from their country, and local people normally follow their habit like that, sir.
Like this. So what about behaviors of the tourists? So how tourists behave when they visit your country?
Uh,
Tourists.
Sometimes tourists we have several tourists, the local tourists and the international tourists. Uh, their activity can make adapt to the local for use a good activities like make clothing, make education, and make good things. Ah, my God.
Yeah, what
And sometimes I cannot hear you, sir.
you can keep speaking. I mean, what kind of behavior that should have when they visit your country?
Okay. Sometimes they bring their culture, like how communicate to the communication to the local people, and then uh, affect about their fashion, and sometimes about their habit, like the food, like how they like they communicate with the local. Yes, it can change the local people to to use it.
Thank you very much. Now, let me give you an example. So you don't speaking part 1. Speaking part 1 good. Speaking part 2 also good, but you need to improve your speaking part 3. Yes, sometimes you don't understand the question, so that's why it is hard for you to answer the questions. So I strongly suggest,
Yes, sir.
I want you to read. I will send you the website, or maybe I will send you the PDF related to speaking part 3. Then I want you to have your own practice for this one, Mister. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because because in in the farm life, we just work in the farm and no interaction with the people. And then I go home tired, go sleep. Yes, every day is like that. It's monotone. We just got the money here, but no the education.
And your friend, no, your friend from?
My friend from Hong Kong, Taiwan is a bad English too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because the working holiday just for the development country, maybe from France too. France not good in English. France and maybe Colombia is not good in English too. So I don't have friend to compare it. Maybe just my supervisor from native Australian. But Australian native is not really clear when they said it's different. It's different like UK or America. They the old people, Australian old people talk with no intonation. Yes, it's hard for me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I will send you the PDF, yeah, for practice.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.